Hello everybody and welcome to the Christian Arts Festival. We're really excited this year. Our theme is gospel, and in response to that and on reflection on that theme and that word, we've got a wonderful exhibition over at the Montpellier Gardens in the Gardens Gallery in Cheltenham, a mixed media exhibition that's going to run between the 5th and the 11th of April this year. The gallery is open 10 till 5. We'll be serving coffee and cake, so do come on over and see what these wonderful collection of artworks are going to speak to us about and how we're going to resonate with them. We've got some wonderful artists that are showing. Alongside Peter Privet, whose Gethsemane Garments textile sculptures are going to be there. They're kindly on loan from our wonderful sponsors, West Hill Endowment, from their Faith Exhibits collection. They're going to be well worth seeing. And also we've got the Women at the Well group. That's a women's interfaith community group that have been meeting, and their work's going to be on show too, alongside other professional artists working in a whole wide range of media. So do come on over, it'd be wonderful to see you. Let's celebrate this wonderful exhibition and these awesome artworks in response to our theme this year of gospel.
Shh, I'm in the library. No, seriously, I love books. I bet you do too. In fact, are you a reader on the lookout for a good book to read? Are you a parent or grandparent searching for wholesome stories suitable for children and young adults? Maybe you are a teacher, librarian, youth group leader, pastor or chaplain, and you would love to find inspiring and uplifting publications to share with others. Perhaps you're an established writer or an aspiring author and you'd love to meet kindred spirits. Well, you need look no further. The Cheltenham Christian Arts Festival Literature Day on 22nd of April 2023 draws together an incredible array of talented contemporary Christian authors. There really is something for everyone. So whether you are the tiniest toddler or the most mature bibliophile, or you want to meet a real-life botanist turned human rights investigator, this day is not to be missed. Book your tickets today, immediately, online, straight after watching this. Go to christianartsfestival.org. And if you are that tiny toddler, remember to ask the person who pays the bills before you buy your tickets. Shh, I'm in the library.
The Liberator for me in 3 words is dangerous, vulnerable, and liberating. I am so excited about telling this story. Unpacking the character of Jesus through this play has just been brilliant to wrestle with it, about this man who not just said amazing things that you could go away and think about for the rest of your life, but he impacted people's lives in a real, tangible, life-changing way. What we want to explore with the character of Jesus is this guy who challenged theology, he challenged structure, he challenged people's way of thinking. He told the most amazing stories ever that made people think and do life differently. But what we've really wanted to unpack further is this amazing, personal, relational, connectable Jesus who walks with us, who weeps with us at points, and who just comes down on our level and just speaks into our brokenness. The whole story is told from the perspective of the disciples who've been impacted. So we've got Peter, Andrew, we've got Mary Magdalene, but you're also going to meet John the Baptist and Ananias and Caiaphas. You've got Satan in there. You've got different people that he healed, and yet a whole host of characters. Just having been out recently with a show, I sense there's such a hunger for live storytelling, to be able to engage with a story, and this one is so brilliant because of the messages that it contains. In the biblical account of Jesus, there is this amazing thing of two worlds colliding, of the structure and of the order of Rome, and then Jesus coming in at such a different angle. And you see people who are broken or who are hurting, and he comes and meets with healing, or people who are hungry and he feeds them, and he does that both on a physical level but also on a spiritual level as well. So yeah, the full unpacking of what it means to be liberated. We are so excited to be able to tell the story of Jesus in a modern idiom because it is so utterly relevant. There are so many things that we can get caught up in, whether we get stuck in thought patterns that drag us down or something from our past. Jesus comes to offer in so many ways freedom. And he says, for freedom I've come to set you free. And we want to look at how he made such an impact with his words, with his actions, with his life, and see how that brings us freedom.
I wandered lonely as a cloud. Do clouds wander lonely? I wandered lonely as a cloud, then I asked some nimbus clouds to come hang out with me because I was lonely. Yeah, that's quite good. I'll work on that. Just butchering William Wordsworth. Don't worry about it. It's all right. He's fine with it. So my name is Di Woolridge, and I'm a poet and spoken word artist, and I'm just kind of reflecting on poetry because in a month's time, on the April the 23rd, I'm actually going to be doing a creative writing and spoken word workshop with the Christian Arts Festival in Cheltenham. So I'm very excited about it, and I'd love you to come along as well. It's on the 23rd of April, 12:30 to 2:30. All levels and experience are welcome, and we're just going to be exploring how we can write a poem. Not just that, but how we can bring it to life as well, how we can speak it out. So we're going to be kind of looking both at the practice of writing and the spoken word as well. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. Would love you to come and join me. You can get your tickets at christianartsfestival.org. So would really encourage you to do that. And yeah, come along, because a little reward for us, which is a little bit of a treat. We're actually going to be showcasing one of the poems that we'll come up with in the session in the evening's gig to people as well. So we'll actually get to share it, which I'm super pumped about. So come join Christian Arts Festival. Come join me, 12:30 to 2:30, April 20.
Hello, my name is Jenna Byrne, and I'm delighted to be running a workshop at this year's Christian Arts Festival, GOSPEL23. For about a decade, I've been exploring the idea of using mixed media art journaling to pray, worship, and hear from God. What is mixed media art journaling? Well, mixed media simply means that you can use anything you like on the page. You can use paint, collage, drawing, writing, printing. You can even use things like textiles or dried flowers, anything that is meaningful to you. An art journal is like a secret diary where you meet with God and express yourself honestly and without judgment. So if you don't consider yourself an artist, no problem. Come along and discover the childlike glee of exploring colour and pattern and texture. In my workshop, I will take you by the hand and we will create step by step together, following the story of the gospel. So join me on Sunday, the 23rd of April, in the morning, 10 till 12 at Cheltenham Town Hall. You can get your tickets online today.